Hello, YouTube. Can a comic collector afford Golden Age comics on a budget? You sure can. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, inside is a really cool book, at least in my opinion. It's a Golden Age World War II comic cover. And I bought this book from My Comic Shop right here, or Lone Star Comics, and they're located in Texas, USA. Yahoo! And I have to say, I'm very happy that I picked this up. And I know this is a good book because Mike Night Tiger had this book in his cart and I snatched it away from him because I sent him a picture saying that I bought this. And he said, Jerry, I had that in my cart. You snooze, you lose, Mike. So what do we got here? And this is going to be a quick upload. Thank you for watching and thank you for supporting the channel. If you are not subscribed, hit the sub button because, again, it's free to hit the sub button and it gives me a boost in making what I think pretty good content. So Lone Star or My Comic Shop, I think, is a really awesome dealer, and I buy books from them from time to time. And they are a reputable dealer, like I said, and they really do a wonderful job sending the books to you, packing the books to you. I'm trying to hide. I don't know if my information is there. So I'm going to take it away on the side and we're going to put it over so everyone can see what it is. So the book in question, is Captain Midnight. It's Captain Midnight number 6. This is a Fawcett book. And everyone knows that Jerry the Jitterbug loves his Fawcett titles. This is a World War II cover. We're going to take it out of the plastic so we don't have a glare and we can look at it like gentlemen. Or ladies, if I have ladies watching. I think I have many ladies who watch my show as well. And one of them is Lisa, and I know she comments from time to time, so maybe you're gonna pick up on me saying that. So thank you for supporting the channel. So let's take this out, and the key thing about this upload is, can the average collector afford or start collecting Golden Age books? And my answer is yes. And this is a perfect example of why I think that the average collector can start collecting Golden Age books right here. This is Captain Midnight, as mentioned, number 6. Now, this was on My Comic Shop, and I saw this book, and it was advertised. Right here is the advertisement as a 0.5 because it was missing a centerfold. They also indicated that the book was trimmed, and I do see that perhaps there is some issues, obviously, with the book, and it may have been trimmed, me looking at it closely, and it looks like someone maybe hacked it down going down the right side of the cover. I don't know if they did it on top, but we're gonna look at it. And as well, it feels like the cover may have some sort of shellac or clear coat on it. But for me, grabbing this book, even though it has these restoration tasks that someone performed on it with packing tape, whether the whole side is, or the spine is separated, I don't know. I think I will remove this packing tape and we'll work on this book. and maybe we'll do a conservation project, or maybe we will just keep it the way it is. But right here we have some Nazis, we have Captain Midnight shooting a gun at planes, knocking them out of the sky, and we also have right here some advertisements in the form of a stamp, and it says thousands of comics we trade, rent, mail order, Hollinger's, oh wow, look at that, Kansas. So this is a big thing right here. This is my understanding is a big comic seller, one of the biggest back in the day. So we're going to do a little research, and in fact I think that I know about this because on a different channel they were discussing this dealer, okay? And Liberty Hill Comics was discussing this. So this is definitely, in my opinion, a cool thing. And they were discussing also on the Conservation Comic Community weekly upload that Liberty Hill Comics has. They were discussing how this dealer used to put packing tape on the spine. So this, in my opinion, is definitely a cool book. I am going to show you, I think, actually scrap that, I was going to show you a link, but I don't recall which upload they were discussing this. So let's get to the bottom of this upload. The bottom and the point of this upload is that this book I paid $22 on. $22 for. So 22 bucks for this book. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong spending $22 and getting a beautiful World War II book that you can add for the PC? Now, I know that a lot of modern books are sometimes $5, $6. I would much rather have this beautiful Golden Age gem from World War II era for $22. In addition to the $22, there was also, look at that, there's Adolf Hitler right there. You're not going to get history like this in modern books, guys. This is a gem of history, and that looks like FDR right there. I don't know if it's him. I think it is FDR during World War II. That's wonderful. So this is just a Fawcett classic, a wonderful book to add to the PC for $22. There was shipping, there was tax involved, so the total amount for this book was, let me look right now, I'm looking at some notes now, $32.49. So I have no issue spending that money for such a wonderful book, and I may just keep this book the way it is now that we're looking at it, and I want to look more into the Hollinger's mail order and thousands of comics. This guy was the man who used to sell books back in the day, and he had plenty of books to sell. So I appreciate your support. Thank you for stopping by, and stay tuned.